matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make it out of yourself by assuming my music keeps you moving. What are you? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love me, baby. I'ma make you love me, baby. Get crazy, ain't gon' get you. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is all these cats. All these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you waking up black.
In the commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, hit him while wife was with him. You heard him hustle. Shady, the feds hate me. They say my
I know, he's talking man.
You hesitate me.
Okay, he knows you get the whooping in deep.
Your fam, destiny lays in my hands.
If you want to watch, you can just go to the website.
Yeah. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitant. Real sick, wrong nights, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action. Ridiculous, and if my ends you touch, kids a girl you touch, in this world I clutch. Used to call me Fatso, now you call me Castro. My rap flows, militant. You overdid it, Holmes. You in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and sing it like me. A little shady, Frankie baby, fantastic, graphic. Trying to make dough. Jurassic, walked in with the spark kids. See me, only me, the underboss of this course. Truly yours, Frank White.
I think this time you're gonna see me. I'm gonna use the
to go platinum. Said I live it up till all the cash gone. Ain't that funny? Only use plastic, crafted to make plastics. Hotter than acid. PD, E1, Team Miller, the famo. It's every channel. We been hot for a long time, burning like a candle. What you can do is check your distribution.
Man, that game was so hype, I just now looked it up on it.
You ain't got it like me, you just mad cause I tell her how it is and you tell her how it might.
Not tight, the flashlight, cause in the 2-seaters with 2 meters, senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. P. Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the witty one, Frank the crook from the brook. Maddie broke the neck of your. Till we finish, then it's to the loop, escape in the coupe, break bread with the kiss, Panero sheet.
You could be whoever you choose.
That counted towards your record, but didn't count towards my record. The 2 times I played you.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
That was hilarious. He was like, Rabies always finds a way to lose. Wow, he won!
Fucking haters, man.
That was so funny. He was like hating on you so bad. I'm like, yo, haters are my motivators. And he's like, motivate these balls.
Why does it say there's 3 viewers, but there's only 2?
Maybe because, like, somebody that doesn't have...
Oh, somebody that doesn't have an account?
Yeah.
You made an account?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Rabies is my name.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And Kevin, they played such terrific defense in that game. It took a lot of pressure off them at the other end of the court.
Yeah, and you can't just pick 1 or 2 players out.
Woo!
Oh, what a throwdown there, man.
How was that only a 44?
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. What a play.
Yeah. Spectacular.
You know, the Miami Heat are relatively young as a team in terms of NBA history. Joined the league in 1988, but really hit the ground running and have been a force in the East since they became part of the league.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Mike Miller's checked in for Chris Bosh. Well, you look at the Heat, you take away the first 3 years of the franchise as they were building from scratch. Since 1991, they have only missed the playoffs 5 times. Steve, I think that's an amazing stat.
Yeah, the franchise quickly came in and established itself way back as one of the tougher opponents to deal with in the East. They've done a nice job of establishing themselves as a model organization in the NBA over the years.
And now to Doris, who spoke with Vinny Del Negro. Doris?
This is their second time facing the defending NBA champs after losing their first meeting. Coach told me we're going to try and change things up a bit, maybe slow the game up some more. We can't have LeBron and Wade just running out in transition as often as they please. It's clear their focus is defensive transition, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Crawford's shot is good.
Well, you look at Vinny Del Negro, spent some time in the Phoenix Suns front office as a scout before moving on to the coaching ranks when he landed that first job with the Chicago Bulls. Slick play right there. He's so resourceful with the ball in his hands.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Griffin dishes to Jordan. Hammers it home.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
And Steve, you go back to Vinny Del Negro, scout for the Suns prior to coaching. He was also in broadcasting.
Yeah, he's been around the game forever. You know, a lifer. His father was a coach. You know, it's in his blood. He actually grew up just outside of Springfield, Massachusetts, the home of the Hall of Fame. So, Vinny, I guess, is just meant to be in basketball.
Clippers leading by 5. Back to Griffin.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Paul nails the 16-footer. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, a fast start here. Their offense has been very impressive.
Yeah, they're making their own luck, Clark, really playing with a purpose offensively.
Miller kicks to Chalmers. Tries again. No good. Griffin with some nice D. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well, it was a good win. Ball movement, offensive spacing, efficiency. They were just really solid at that end of the floor.
And when they got hot, they were impossible to cool down. That was the case throughout the game. Very few players have his explosiveness. I mean, man, can he ever fly to get to that rim?
Well, you think about what Chris Paul meant to the Clippers, guys.
Good goal, LeBron.
Come on, and that's pretty obvious. He's one of the best point guards in the league, if not the best. But it had more to do with the identity of the team. I think people took them seriously after that deal. And in fact, you know, in L.A., there was a budding rivalry between the Clippers and the Lakers for, you know, who was the city's best team. And that had never been a question before.
And there's the call on DeAndre
Nah,
Jordan.
that's it. You're getting a whooping.
That is his
NBA
first foul of the
2K13
game.
Live with Rabies.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Right
Hill's
there.
checked in. And Cole kicks to Anthony. Daddy
Right
outside.
Yeah, baby.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
He hits the second from the line. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Griffin. Some solid defense from Battier. For so long, Steve, you know, it seemed that the Clippers were always the second fiddle, but with Chris Paul ending up there and not in a Laker uniform, it just changed the whole mindset, Clark, it seems, of the franchise.
And if you've had the tough breaks that the Clippers have had over the years, you know, one big moment or big player acquisition like a Chris Paul can really move your franchise in a totally different direction.
Woo! The drive by Allen. No luck.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Oh my fucking God. He's giving it all.
No scoring, fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
All right, let's go.
And I like that they're finding
right
ways
there.
to score. Playing well here, Steve.
It's Butler and Griffin teaming up with the forward spots. Crawford out there with Chris Paul. And it's Turioff in at center. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Give me that!
Daddy with the steal. Off his leg. And it's with the kick.
Give that ball to Dummy Norris Cole.
Here's Cole. Leads him in there. Here's LeBron. And the layup falls. LeBron's now got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat.
Well, as skilled as LeBron is, what's most impressive is his athleticism. I think you could make the argument that he is the greatest athlete, not only in the history of the NBA, but in the history of sports.
Wow. Did you really say that?
Sure did.
I have to do some work on that one, partner. I do agree he's in that
Jamal
discussion
Crawford.
and category. And you know how big and strong
Get out of
most
here,
of the
Ryan.
athletes
Hurry
are
up.
in the NBA, and he can make a lot of them look like crash dummies when he's headed to the basket and they're trying to keep him from getting to the rim.
Well, come up with your list, and we'll talk about this. And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
There's Crawford with the three. Gets it to go. Crawford's
Dude,
got
Jamal
5 points
Crawford's
now in
like
the
Kobe
quarter.
Bryant. This fucking game.
Jamal Crawford is a smooth scoring combo guard. Great ball handling ability with that quick release on his jump shot. And he can really get that shot off just about any time he wants.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Allen leading the charge. Offensive rebound. Another shot.
Hey, Betty, you
Steal
bum!
from Griffin. Clippers leading by 7. To the inside. And Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Paul. 19
Get it.
points for
Jamal
Crawford.
Crawford and NBA
Just adds to what has already been
somehow,
a great
like,
day for him.
And Miami calls their first.
Yeah, it's
timeout of the
Michael
game.
fucking Jordan, bro. He doesn't do
Steve, you
anything.
said it. I mean, for Jamal Crawford, he is an expert shot creator. He's quick. He keeps the ball on the string. His handle is really tight. He's got a quick release. He can make tough shots against good defenses. All of that makes him really difficult to defend.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Chris Paul. James. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City and checking out Miami, 4.5 games behind.
They really haven't been able to get on track this quarter. I mean, things have just been out of sync for them.
You know, and moving forward for Miami, they probably won't have a lot of cap room because of the big contracts of Bosch, Wade, and LeBron. But remember, it is easy to lure free agents to Miami because of the presence of those three, and then also the attraction of living in Miami.
Shot seems to be a little awry today, just off a fraction. They've got to have him pick it up, though,
Ray Allen with that
soon.
nice cuff.
Well, he can shoot the three. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Butler, covered by LeBron, stolen by Bosch.
What?
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Oh, God.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have
Goofy
been
shit
very
happened to me
dependable
this fucking
offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league.
He is.
Wayne Wade on top, Ray Allen fourth.
Are you fucking
Crawford's shot is good. Well, Steve, going back to Miami and them
Crawford's
trying to
fucking
lure talent down to South Beach, not only the city itself, but veterans line up to play, knowing, like we were talking about before, Clark, they have a chance.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
It's been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Another open look, hits bottom from out.